welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, I thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So we have Libra Scorpio Cusp. And you have an energy of urgency, something that needs your attention at this moment in time. Some of you have been, you have either been avoiding or procrastinating with something, or there's something that is going to come out of the blue. And if I didn't say it before we started, guys, remember these are general readings, so only take whatever applies to you guys. But there is this energy of like rush, this energy of like it needs to be done now. For some of you, if you have been procrastinating, it's almost kind of like your deadline is here. And the time is here, the time is here, the time is here. For those of you that you haven't been procrastinating, there is some type of idea or some type of information coming in towards you that is going to require you to take action. It's going to require you to require immediate action. So there is not a lot of time for pondering or guessing. Excuse me, guys. Whatever this is, when it comes to this urgency energy, if it is something that is coming in as in a form of an idea, something you have to create or something that you have to put yourself out there for, then it is something that you have been waiting for. So this is definitely an opportunity that a lot of you have kind of been waiting, but you thought you had more time, or you thought it was going to take a little longer or something of that matter, but it's coming in and it's coming in very rushed. For some of you, this is going to take you by surprise. If this does have to do with a relationship, because again, these readings are just plain general. I'm not specifically targeting relationships, let's put it this way. But if it does have to do with a relationship, it's like a decision has to be made right there. And what I mean by that is some of you may be finding out something about either the person that you're, let's put it this way, the person you're dealing with, whether you're married, messing around, whatever it is, that you're kind of, it's almost kind of like you know that you don't want to stay within this connection, or you know that that's not something you want to deal with, or something that you deserve or want to tolerate. So it's almost kind of like, why put yourself in a position to kind of give it some time? And this is just an example, guys. If you're with somebody and let's say, I don't want to say so much cheat, right? Because a lot of people, that's usually what they go to. But let's say you're with somebody and let's say, you know, you guys are engaged or like in a committed relationship, where the two of you live together, and this person goes ahead and makes a huge purchase or gets into a lot of debt, knowing that the two of you have had this conversation, the two of you have discussed the finances or whatever it is, and then this is like not the first offense that this person has done it. This is a repetitive pattern. So at this point, it's like, okay, are you going to continue on being or trying to continue on building, let's put it this way, with somebody that is dragging you down? And for that, you have to make an immediate decision, because continuing to give somebody or something a chance that continues to show you the reality of what it is, you're going to be in the same position next year. Let's just put it that way. So, and if it is in regards to cheating, and this person has had multiple offenses, excuse me, when it comes to cheating, then excuse me, then why do you continue to put yourself in a situation, or continue to be in a situation that somebody treats you that way? If this is not in regards to relationship, again, there is this huge opportunity coming in that requires an immediate action, or an immediate yes, when it comes to whatever the situation. So there is urgency when it comes to something. And again, a simple example, and again, it's just an example. Somebody may be having pain, right? And they end up going to the hospital, and then they find out that their appendix burst or is about to burst or whatever. So that requires an immediate action, right? So there's something in that form that is coming up for you this week. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a love energy card. Now, this can be any type of relationship. Self, romantic, platonic, spirituality. We have trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. So again, maybe some of you really overthink things when there are opportunities presented to you, when there are chances for you to go ahead and follow your dreams. You're being advised to just go ahead and have trust that whatever decision you make, the first thing that comes to you, like yes or no, is the best decision for you. When you fall into the spaces where you're continuously guessing or doubting a decision that you already made, that's usually what throws a lot of people off balance and then allows people to stay in a space of not being productive or not taking any actions. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a closing message for you guys. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill, right? And when we talk about this, right, when you take a break, it's almost kind of like this energy of like, you know, when you're constantly like overthinking something or you're overanalyzing something, and then it just becomes like this a never-ending cycle. And this is what you're being asked not to do, right? You're being asked to take a break from overthinking and overanalyzing things and go with your instincts, right? Go with that first gut feeling when it comes to a situation so that you can take action right away instead of falling into this energy where all you can do is think about either the choices that you did or didn't make. So for those of you that are wanting to free yourself from this energy where you feel like, you know, you're constantly like overburdened and overstimulated, a lot of the time this is happening because you're not listening to yourself. You're not listening to that initial answer that's coming from within you. Well, guys, that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.